Hi, my name is Shire Balfour, and for the Web Significance assignment, I chose Dairy Queen as my organization because I started working there when I was 16 and I worked there until I was 18. Dairy Queen, what it's about, they believe in positive interaction between the customer and the employee. They want to bring happiness and joy to all that come into Dairy Queen, one ice cream sundae at a time, to create positive memories to all who touch Dairy Queen. The first Dairy Queen was founded on June 22nd in 1940 in a small town in Illinois. The most Dairy Queens are known for is a one-stop for the chicken tenders and gravy with either an ice cream cone or an ice cream sundae. Dairy Queen values and beliefs. Dairy Queen wants to always allow people of any kind in the restaurant, whether a race or religion or how they look. They prioritize positive feedback and customer service on every interaction. I worked the drive-through, and the first thing people hear are my voice. So, hi, how are you? How can I help you today? And then when they pull up to the window, greet them with a smile and repeat the order back to them. Policies and procedures. We were always required to clean when our shift was over. Every time we would clock in, assign cleaning of a certain part of the restaurant, which would be listed by name so that the restaurant would always be cleaned. Every single time we had an interaction with another human, or we sneezed, or we touched money, we had to wash our hands. Washing our hands was a very important part of our workday. I would often have to apply moisturizer just to cope with the incessant washing. Wiping down all the machines every night was also a thing we had to do because the ice cream would make the machines sticky and the candy would have to be wrapped every night to keep the freshness. We always practiced good hygiene and we would have to wear certain shoes so we wouldn't slip. Always would have to have our hair up and pulled back with our visor on, and if you worked in the kitchen, you would have to wear a hairnet. We always clock in 5 minutes before our shift and clock out 5 minutes after our shift to ensure that you're not waiting around for your shift to end and remain being productive. We'd always dress up during graffiti weekend, which is a old car parade pretty much that's from the 50s. So we got to wear dress up like Grease with the bandanas and the shirts and, the slick back hair. And it's a countrywide event, and we were right smack in the middle, and everyone would come and get ice cream after a long summer night. My hero was my manager. Her name was Jamie. She had 2 kids, and she ran pretty much the whole thing without any help from our boss. She always appreciated when I would come into work early and never scolded me to point out where I felt bad about my own performance. She was the ideal manager. There wasn't very many villains. There was a couple girls that would periodically pick up shifts there, and I didn't enjoy working with them because they weren't very nice. But for the most part, there weren't too many people I met and had a bad experience with.